never saw another butterfly was very hard to pursue, especially because of the hard conditions these children lived through at Terezin. One thing that kept the children alive through to another day was creating poems and pictures.
The play Never Saw Another Butterfly portrays lots of beauty, but at the same time horrors and tragedy. For the children, instead of focusing on positive, they look at the negative, they look at the positive times when they were home.
Although I'm not seen tonight, what I am doing is the reason you're here. I will be projecting the poems and pictures from the children.
These children fought through hunger and strife, but still they insisted on looking for the positive. So we now all ask you to join us in remembering the children, and most importantly, the butterflies.
My name is Raya. I was born in Prague. I am a Jew, and I survived Terezin.
Zuzana Winterova, 11 years old, perished at Auschwitz, October 4th, 1944.
Gabriela Friova, 10 years old, perished at Auschwitz, May 18th, 1944.
František Rosen, 14 years old, perished at Auschwitz, December 15th, 1943.
Ivo Bovla, 15 years old, perished at Auschwitz, October 4th, 1944.
Liana Franklova, 13 years old, perished at Auschwitz, October 19th, 1943.
Alfred Weiskopf, 16 years old, perished at Auschwitz, December 18th, 1944.
Hansa Kozak, 16 and a half years old, perished at Auschwitz, January 21st, 1945.
My name is Raya. I was born in Prague. Mother, father, Pavel, Irka, Hans and Irina, they're gone. And I am alone. But that isn't important. What's important is that I am a Jew, and I survived Terezin.
March 5th, 1939. German troops leave for Prague.
December 1st, 1939. Jewish children excluded from state elementary schools.
June 14th, 1940, Auschwitz concentration camp set up.
September 27th, 1941. Reinhard Heydrich orders mass deportation of Jews and establishes Terezin as a Jewish ghetto.
October 16th, 1941. First transports leave for Prague for Terezin. Among them were children.
Rita Sikova, it's Rita, here, in the back.
Have the children arrived?
Yes, nearly 400, more than the earlier transport. Come along, we'll go with the others.
When the workers return and the older children, we'll find a place for them in the barracks. Each one must have a place.
And tomorrow, when another transport arrives,
We'll find a place for them in the barracks. And here in the school, they must start living again.
school?
School, yes. You'll be going to school again. But go along with Brinka to the back supper, I promised.
to the bathhouse, dear.
They told Papa, come along now to the bathhouse. You must take a shower so we don't get any sickness in the camp. They told him to leave his clothes on the ground in front of him. Put his shoes next to his clothes so he could find them again. They took him to the bathhouse. He never got his shoes.
Don't be afraid. This is a real bathhouse. You can have soap and take a shower.
They took him to the gas. He never got his shoes.
That was Auschwitz. Here we are your friends. What is your name? I am Irena Zakova, a teacher here in Terezin. You will be coming to school, won't you? Oh, you are from Prague. I once taught in Prague. It's a beautiful city. When I first came to Prague, I was about your age. I remember how frightened I was. But once I made some friends, I was happy to live there. Now you are not alone, and you must not be afraid. Well, now that you know my name, you must tell me yours. How can we be friends?
My number is tattooed here.
Raya Glandarova. Come, Raya Glandarova. Let me tell you about our school. There's so much to do here. We have many children, and we have few books, but many songs. And each day, if you wish, you may draw and paint. See, children do spring pictures. Would you like to paint? I'll find paper for you, and tomorrow you may begin. See, we save all the paper we can find. Forms, wrapping paper, and some of the children brought their own. And when there's enough, we draw and paint. Would you like to choose a piece of your own, Raya?
My name is Raya. Slowly I began to heal. I and hundreds of children who passed through Irena Zankova School. It was months before I could say anything but my name is Raya. I said it over and over just to hear the sound of my voice. Perhaps to make sure I still knew my name, Raya. It was an achievement for me. Irena knew it. She gave me paper and paint, and I wrote my name in stiff, crippled letters. Raya. 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 One day, I suddenly wrote another name, Irena. Then I knew I was healed. I could paint and draw and speak again. I could tell Irena things I was remembering. I was no longer afraid to remember.